Nobody is immune from prosecution, but we are all immune from persecution.
Absolutely.
Nobody is immune from being invited by the state security apparatus. And get it. The Radio XYZ thing you talked about.
Yeah.
Get it. Go get the facts from the court.
Yeah.
The gentleman made a statement, a contemptuous statement. He was not invited by the police and denied bail, or the bail conditions were not made so difficult for him to meet. He was arraigned before court. Prove your case. What was the allegation? The allegations was that after the 2020 elections, President Akufo-Addo met 8 Supreme Court judges and bribed them that when there's a petition against the elections, they should tilt it in favor of Akufo-Addo. That's a contemptuous statement. In a civilized democracy, you are put before court. He was put before court to prove it. He couldn't prove it.
He was arrested first.
When he was arrested, he was granted bail and arraigned before court. Listen, this is an instance. Rule of law. When, say, Obama, the police own statement, the difference here is that you deem somebody capable to assist you in investigations. Do you go to his house and arrest him with a battalion of security apparatus servicemen, handcuff him, take a picture of him, and put it on social media? You went to ransack his home, embarrassed him. What is his crime? To come and assist you in investigation. These two scenarios, are they the same? You arrested somebody, interrogating the person. Within 48 hours, you are to arraign the person before court. Paul Adomotri. In his caution statement, you ask him, do you own any property? He says, no, I don't own a property. Now you tend that to grant you bail, bring a property in your name. What it means is that you are using the state security apparatus to oppress your opponent. Ajinkwanana, it's in Kumasi. He made a statement you deem liberious or something. You send men from here, 30 or more so, to Kumasi, beat him up on the streets, brought him to Accra. You deny him bail. Abronye was alleged to have insulted the IGP. The person was arrested, put before court, put a bail condition he cannot meet. Then the judge says that we are all not equal before the law. Atufosin, he had his day in court. And any time Atufosin was going to court, we don't sit in parliament. All of you follow him to court. That is the difference between what happened under the NPP and what is happening under you today. So for me, I'm saying that you have a right to invite me. If I make a statement, you deem it a threat to national security. When you invite me and appear before you, the laws are that take me through a process to be able to put before court. The state security apparatus inviting all of us are not the final arbiters of the matter.
Okay.
You gather sufficient information and put the person before court.
Fair enough.
But when you bring the person and now uses your offices as a tool to punish them, and all these cases I've cited, none of them have been put before court today.
That's fine. But let me ask you this.
So the point I'm making is that nobody, including myself, I'm worried when a judge makes a declaration that we are all not equal before the law. I am equal before the law. You and myself, the president, and any other person, we are all equal before the law.
Fine.
That is what we are protecting.
But Sylvester, just a second. I want to ask,
so go back to the radio XYZ
case. Let me ask a follow-up question and then you can come in. But Sylvester, aren't you also equally worried with this culture that we're building and we are nurturing, which is that as a political party, you don't find anything wrong, absolutely. Sorry, let me just land. With somebody threatening a sitting president and their wife and his wife. And we are going to, as a political party, demonstrate and to protest against how that person is being. In fact, you are more interested in what has happened to the person after the person has issued a threat against the president and the wife. And for years, not just about John Mahama and his wife, it won't matter which president is at the helm of affairs today. Okay? Now, I haven't seen anybody within the New Patriotic Party say that I'm roundly condemning what Abronye DC has said. I'm yet to hear it. And if there's any such, condemnation, I'm very open to hearing it. Right. I've not heard anybody from the NPP condemn it. In fact, what the NPP is rather going to do, led by a youth wing, is to say that Abronye DC, what you said, you've done a good job. We are rather going to protest against the modus operandi of a national security apparatus and how they've done their job. As for me, the debate or the conversation about the modus operandi and whether it is fair or it is proper in court, it's a very fair exercise for us to engage in. But why isn't anybody in the New Patriotic Party condemning what Abronye did? In fact, just yesterday. Just yesterday, he started another one. He has a show called I've forgotten the name. It's on one of his. In fact, he started it on his online platform, and the kinds of things Abronye DC is saying about the first lady, about how much money is being given to the first lady to go to Onga and so on and so forth. I mean, my point is, how long are we going to continue with this subculture?
Let me tell you something. NPP has always condemned politics of insult, abuse, and all this. We've always condemned it. Let me be honest with you. Look, you know me.
Specifically to Abronye DC.
Oh, calm down.
Okay.
Calm down. You know me. You know the leadership of the NPP. You know all of us.
I know you personally.
How I've done my politics over time.
Yes.
I am saying that. I made a statement here. Nobody is immune. If somebody makes a statement that threatens the security of this state or threatens anybody or insults anybody, there are laws sufficient to deal with it.
Fair enough.
So in dealing with it, you see, let me tell you something. Okay. That is why I appear on this show in my name on behalf of the NPP.
Right.
My brother is here. We have children, we have family, we have friends who are watching all of us. I'm saying that because we know a society, there will be deviant in society. We've set laws and rules for ourselves to govern all of us. Are you getting me? So deal with the person according to the law. Is it too much to ask? That is not too much to ask. Look, if I sit here and condemn anybody, it is not sufficient as much as they lay down rules and regulations to govern all of us. That is what we are saying. But so when I sit here,
but you see,
we have not. Please,
but Sly,
we have not. Let me wait. Hold on a minute.
We're talking about your Bono regional chairman.
So you see,
this is not some some riffraff.
Again, let me.
You see, regional chairman.
I don't like politics of equalization.
Okay.
I don't like. Look, when we want to stretch the argument, you know who introduced the word baloney in this country? He's the highest office holder today. Baloney. President Mahama called Akufo-Addo's government a memo from, excuse my language. President Mahama, he's the president.
Sly.
Please, I'm coming.
Sly.
I'm coming.
Would you, by the stretch of any imagination,
Moro,
compare a description of somebody's attitude as being baloney and somebody, and the other one you mentioned, it just escaped me. Would you compare that to threatening somebody you killed them?
No, but you see, a threat. I mean, how? Look, please, you are not getting what I'm saying. Look, if somebody threatens your life, it's a criminal offense.
Yes.
You don't have the power to deal with it. You report to the police.
I get
and
that.
let the police deal with it.
Yes.
So you see,
but I'm saying that as a political party, what have you done about it?
Look, listen to me. Moro, I've told you the NPP.
Yes.
Me, we have condemned and distanced ourselves from matters of threat, insult. I can show you
specific to Abronye DC. Slide.
See, that's what I'm saying. Look, today, when Abronye was taken to court,
yes.
What's the basis for taking Abronye to court? What was the basis? The charge against Abronye is a misdemeanor.
Yes.
It is not how do we call it? A criminal offense.
Slide. Maybe you're not getting my question.
So I'm saying that
my issue has nothing to do with how the state security is dealing with this matter.
I'm saying that what you are alleging today and what the police took Abronye to court is two different things. Check the reason why they took Abronye to court.
Yes.
It's a matter of misdemeanor.
Right.
It is not criminal as you are alleging today. It is not.
No, I'm not even talking about the criminality or otherwise.
No, but that is what you are saying.
But I'm saying that statement.
I'm saying that.
That statement.
So, do you refer to that statement?
Is the NPP saying they don't find anything wrong with it?
Oh, but I'm saying that politics of insult. We distance ourselves from politics of insult. Yes. And I'm saying that what took Abronye there and subsequently arraigned before court is a matter of misdemeanor. It's not a criminal matter. That's the public records.
But slide,
Is it not the public records?
must it be a criminal matter for you to
No,
say
but
that
you are
we
alleging-
dissociate
you are alleging-
ourselves
you are
from
alle-
what Abronye DC has said as a political party that's looking forward to giving another opportunity?
Moro, you are saying two things here.
Yes.
You've alleged that Abronye's statement borders on criminality. And I'm saying that a public record, what sent Abronye to the police station for 10 days is not criminal. But the public record says so. It's a misdemeanor, a matter of misdemeanor. And I'm saying that, look, when somebody makes a statement that borders on the security of the state, the security is at liberty to invite and deal with it. We as a political party don't endorse that.
Right.
No one is guilty until proven guilty. You don't use the state security apparatus as a punitive institutions. That is all we are saying. And we have history. And that's why I'm referring you to statement, we are all guilty. Political parties, we are all guilty. We can go back, forth, but there are checks that we've ascribed to ourselves to deal with these matters. Deal with it through that realm. When you want to abuse the power given to you excessively, that is a problem. So, as a political party NPP, we do not endorse politics of insult, abuse, threat, and all this. Clear, we don't do that. We are also not saying that over 5 million supporters of NPP, nobody will fall foul of the law. Once somebody fall foul of the law, there are remedies. Deal with it within the remit of the law. Not because somebody has wronged you, you go and then use the law as a punitive measure. That is all we are saying. And it's become very selective. I've referred him to Akwitia. When your minority leader, a chairman of the party, says that if we had met you here, there will be a by-election in your constituency. Have you heard the NDC speak about it? Let me tell you, yesterday, he's a vice chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee in Parliament. What happened to Honorable Abronye? No, we'll deal with it. As part of using the state as an abuse of power. The foreign minister, what he knows it. He is a vice chairman of the same committee. Yesterday, you heard what happened to Asafo. He was to go to Onga with the chairman of the committee. The ranking has ceded to the deputy ranking.
You mean the Busumi
Frehon MP? Yes, okay. The Busumi Frehon MP.
Yeah.
He got to the airport, a ticket was bought for him. Then the minister, through his PA, had instructed that he's not going.
Fact or speculation?
He knows. Fact.
Or speculation?
It's not speculation, it's fact. Okay. You know what that means?
Talk to it.
It's an abuse of power.
I'll talk to it.
No, if it is true, then that's
it is true.
That's
a public statement has been issued to that effect.
By who? Is it by himself? By the MP?
Yes, the minority leadership.
Oh, the minority leader.
Yes,
okay.
The guy got to the airport. He was denying to travel. He knows it.
That's wrong.
He knows it. That's abuse of power we are talking about.
Moro.
So for me, I think that
if it did somehow coup d'etat,
yes, I'm telling you.
Instructed.
Yes, through his PA. In fact, the PA sent the message to the clerk. And the clerk boarded the flight and traveled.
Oh, no, but that's wrong. That's wrong.
I mean, so you see, the abuse of power we are talking about.
That's totally unacceptable.
Okojetua Blakwa, in Ukraine, in many other places, he went, attacked government.
Moro,
he was never denied any courtesy.
My brother is.
So for me,
allow him
all that, please,
I'll bring it in.
Chill, take it easy. Look, nobody, me, I've kept making that statement that politics of insult will never be rewarded under my tenure as a general secretary in the NPP. I've made that statement many places.
Okay.
But we have rules and law to deal with abuse, to deal with threat, to deal with misdemeanor.
Okay.